Hey guys, my name is Nadia and I want to tell you about my experience of passing the IELTS exam, how I got prepared, and give you some suggestions. My overall band was 8 and I scored 8.5 in reading, which was the maximum of my scores. I'm gonna use my notes here. The academic IELTS consists of 4 sections: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Most important recommendation is to get acquainted with the format. Let's discuss each section one by one. Listening consists of 40 questions. You have 30 minutes to complete this task. You have 4 sections inside listening. Sections are pretty obvious. Again, look at the IELTS templates. My recommendation is to use 2 books to get prepared for IELTS. This is Complete Guide to IELTS by the National Geographic, and the second one is Advantage Writing Skills, because writing is the most difficult part of it. So getting back to listening, you have 4 sections. The first one is like a questionnaire. You need to fill in 1 or 2 words. The second part is to choose what correspond to what, and the third part is to choose the right variant between several variants given, and the fourth part is to insert words. You are not going to really master your listening skills 1 week before the exam, so download the format, how it's gonna look like. Make sure you do every task with the timer, and listening is special because you're gonna hear the recording only once. Also, I recommend practicing it with YouTube videos. You just type something like listening exercise for IELTS and you're gonna have plenty of material, and you're gonna have some examples in the book, in the National Geographic book. Okay, so you do listening 3-4 times, you do it with the timer. That's enough. Let's move to the second section, which is reading. Here you can score really a lot. So you're gonna have 60 minutes and 27 questions in the reading section. There will be 3 passages, which are 3 texts. You need scanning skills, saying true, false, or not stated, filling in the gaps, filling in missing information, matching, choosing correct statements about the whole meaning of the text. To complete this task, I really recommend using some YouTube materials or something from the book that I recommended. This is not a very difficult section, and it's easy to score a lot here, so it's just very important to use the timer and to spend less time on the first passage because it's easier, and to spend more time on the last one as it is harder and the questions are harder. Now we can move on to the writing section. You're gonna have 20 minutes to write an essay describing a visual information. You're gonna have at least, you need to write at least 150 words. The second part is writing an opinion essay. There you need to write at least 250 words, and you have 40 minutes to complete this task. So let's discuss each section one by one. In the first section, you need to describe visual information. These are graphs, charts, different kind of charts like pie charts, diagrams, or maps and plans. You need to write as many linking words as possible. This is crucial, and these linking words you're gonna use in your speaking section. Introduction words are like first, next, meanwhile. Introductory words, the diagram indicates, provides data, proves, describing trends, to rise, grow, increase, or to decrease, decline, fall, drop. The prices were fluctuating, going up and down. Prepositions of time, at, between, before. Adverbs like suddenly, rapidly, dramatically, or steadily and gradually. Approximations, roughly, approximately, more or less. Numbers and amounts, the number of, fewer, more, less, as many as, twice as many as. Fractions, a quarter, half, and other things like this. You need to use the variety of tenses. Use all the tenses you know, all the tenses you're confident in, and really master your tenses. These words are given in the National Geographic book, and I really recommend the book for writing, advanced writing skills book. There are 9 units, and these are 9 essays you need to write. Get acquainted with how many lines 150 words are. Let's move to the second part, an opinion essay or agreeing, disagreeing essay, depends on the question. Here again you need linking words like cause and effect, agreeing, disagreeing, contrast, concession, like despite or regardless of. This is, as usually, introduction, main body, conclusion. Okay, so IELTS Advantage Writing Skills will help you to nail the writing section, and finally the next day you're gonna have the speaking section. The speaking section is 12-15 minutes. There are 3 parts. The first part is answer questions. The second part is about the card. You're gonna have a card with questions. It can be something about nature, studies, weather, hobbies, your attitude, sports, famous people. You're gonna have 1 minute to get ready. You're gonna have 1 minute to give your answer. Please be talkative. It's important to show off, to demonstrate how well you know English. It's not the time to be shy. The third part is questions based on your second part topic. That's it. So my recommendation is to use 2 books to write essays, to learn linking words, and to learn these difficult words which help you to describe trends. Use tenses, try to show off during the speaking section. Use logical connections everywhere, and do everything with the timer. Use free materials on YouTube. If you have questions, please ask them. I'm very happy to help you. My name is Nadia. Bye bye.